Over 50 members of the LGBTQ community attended a panel tonight to talk about what's being done to protect their safety, specifically in the Lavender Heights neighborhood in Midtown. On the panel was the CEO of the LGBT Center, City Council member Phil Pluckybaum, the Sacramento Police LGBTQ liaison, and the executive director of the Midtown Association. Even though there were many disagreements over how to achieve their goal, the goal was mostly shared amongst everyone, and that was to make Lavender Heights safer for and more tailored to the LGBTQ community. The commitment tonight from the Sacramento LGBT Center was to hold an open discussion where people could feel free to express their opinions and concerns.
Conversation with community about their feelings of safety in the Lavender Heights neighborhood in response to the recent attack on a community member. There's a lot of fear in the community.
And also to have their questions answered by law enforcement and city leaders.
Hanukkah is happening currently. We have New Year's coming up. Christmas is coming. What can PD commit to providing more resources, being on the block? Like, what can you commit this holiday season that you can move forward with?
We proactively message the community through our social media to get words out there, being aware of your surroundings and safe practices. And what we do have for specifically down here is our entertainment team. Our entertainment team is a group of amazing officers that are focused around 20th and K.
While Sac PD says they're working to make Lavender Heights specifically safer for the LGBTQ community, Councilmember Phil Pluckybaum clarifies people shouldn't expect to see more boots on the ground.
I'll be a little less diplomatic. The Sac PD is about half staffed, and we're not going to be able to make staffing level commitments to meet any kind of service level. They're demand managed, right? So they're going to respond to the highest priority calls.
This idea of law enforcement not being present enough or not doing enough was a common thread throughout the night.
I'm also a community member. I want to hear them speak.
What?
Respectfully.
What makes him uniquely qualified to do this?
Because he's not doing his job.
He's not doing it.
We're doing the job too.
Respectful dialogue. We're talking about behaviors and not people.
But Sac PD maintained they're doing everything they can to prevent crimes and solve them if they happen.
Do any of you know what the average response time is for Sac PD on an assault call for a queer person being assaulted?
Well, queer has nothing to do with it.
Another aspect of safety talked about heavily was lighting. The Midtown Association says they're making a commitment to installing more street lights so people walking home feel safer at night.
It's not a right now, but our continued commitment to lighting. I understand that doesn't solve a problem tomorrow. I hear that really clearly and appreciate that. But it is important that we continue to move on that.
So you heard just a couple of the very specific and many questions asked tonight about what the city and police are doing to help make Lavender Heights more LGBT dominant and make it safer for those who frequent it. Overall, Councilmember Phil Pluckybaum put it succinctly. He says it comes down to education, engineering, and enforcement.